0, 1. Let's get started.
Hey everybody, Phil here with Houston Kiteboarding and Pacific North Sports. We got the high mount LIFTX propulsion system in. This is it. Yeah, we had a demo in Houston, our other store, last week, and we got out on this, had a bunch of clients out on it, which is great. You know, this was the default position I thought that Lift should have kind of released with the LIFTX system. Since we put a bunch of time on the low mount, I changed my kind of stance on that. I think the high mount's a great option for surfing and to reduce the pitch moment for getting up. But the low mount is so efficient and so smooth that I think it's the one everybody needs to have for sure. So we're going to have these in stock and available as a add-on to the current system. Everybody asked the height on this. So if I measure from the top of this plate to the middle, kind of like this, to the middle of there, it's about 25 centimeters or about 10 inches. It's almost, exactly that. So, those of you that are used to foil drive, it's a little farther down. What I'll say is this, system's so much more powerful than the foil drive that it actually makes a lot of sense to have it down farther. What we found is, you're kind of having it pop out of the water, and because of the amount of power it has, you want it to be a little lower. And this is so much more efficient than a foil drive. Like the part here, how it's fared into the propulsion, this being so much smaller. Like the foil drive is bigger than this, the stator's bigger than this, and then you have the rotating hub kind of going around, and it's much bigger. The whole thing's bigger, right? This is a lot more efficient. So having this on water flow doesn't make as big of a difference. Swapping in the water, little hot swap between the high mount, low mount. We're getting it. We're experts.
No tool dropping.
Don't try this at home. So the first thing we're gonna do is do some starts. Bobby's starting on the low mount first to get up. Now the low mount, because the distance between the motor and the board is, maximized, there's actually quite a bit of pitch, that motor's pushing kind of the board forward. So on the smaller sizes like the 4.3 and the 4.8, you have to get really far forward to kind of make that happen. Next, we're going to switch it to the high mount, and you'll see he gets up much easier with that just because of the lack of pitch moment, which is going to help on those shorter boards. Okay, next we have the high mount, which is going to have less pitch moment,
So Bobby's going to show us how to get up.
involved getting up. So it'll be easier for Bobby to get up. He's not going to have to slide so much forward on the board.
What size
Kind of
board is that,
pop
Bobby?
up, making it easier. It's also,
62 liter
better for surfing because you can get the motor out of the flow. In flat water, it's a bit of a pain because the motor comes out and there's a lot of torque and power. So you really feel it, unlike some of the less powerful, units. But you get used to it. As you saw, you got right up, and it's easy to ride with it out. You got the haircut going. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
This is how I carry everything like this.
Yeah. Oh, we see it.
Water.
Oh, we see it.
So what do you think?
Well, that's a lot of power.
The high mount, though? What do you think about that?
Immediately comfortable on the high mount.
From foil drive.
Foil drive, because high mount motor, but the props breech feels exactly like I would expect it to, like a foil assist mounted up high. It glided out, if that's a word, glided out.
Glided out, I think that's a word.
It glided out and I pumped it. I'm on a Havoc, which is like a 7 aspect ratio, a foil mitt for carving and turning, and I'm pumping it, so that's fun.
Yeah, all right, let's see that start again. Can you kill it and do a little pump?
The middle of the board.
So what was that?
So on the high mount, my weight is with my nose all the way over here in the middle of the board. And when I'm on
Low mount.
my nose is all the way up here
Oh, wow.
on the nose of the board.
So
to
on a
start.
4.3, you can't get up there. That's a 5.2 you're on.
And this is a 5.2 I'm on right now.
So
So
the
on a 4.3, there's
right.
no way to get up
Totally.
unless you're already moving forward.
Yeah,
Because it's
it's a
gonna
lot
be
harder.
so short.
Yeah, so the high mount's the move.
I'm all of 150 pounds and I'm on a 5.2.
But that, dude, that high, or that low mount looked pretty fun.
That low
You're
mount
tearing
was
it
fun
up.
though, man. I was turning like a demon. Like, you see those turns? I was
Woo!
turning tighter than I've ever turned on any board before.
All right. Cool. Okay. Well. All right. So the LIFTX issues have been resolved with the most recent update for the battery, controller, and board. We're sending out units that have 100% capability, 100% reliability now. All issues have been fixed. We check all the units and update them before we ship. We have batteries in stock, as well as units in every size and color. Give us a call at 281-508-6485 or shoot us a email, or just check us out online, sales at HoustonKiteboarding.com or our website, HoustonKiteboarding.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys out on the water.